Okay, so I said, are we together? All right, sorry for the interruption. I said that I should have started also start all over.
Let's start because of the.
All right, so now listen. I said that for the aged, the aged and the newborn and the infant, the young, the pediatric patient, the pediatric and the what? Pediatric, they are the extremes, okay? They are the what? Extremes. Are we together? They are the what? Extremes. That even when it comes to dosing itself, their drug dosing are almost what? The same thing. Am I communicating? I said that drugs need to from the system, they will act and go leave the system because they are what? Xenobiotics. They should act and leave the system. After metabolism, if they don't leave the system, they will remain there and become toxic to the what? To the system. And the channel through which liver will metabolize, but the kidney mainly excretes or eliminates. Am I communicating? Now, if the kidney has issues, that means elimination of this will be a very serious issue that can lead to what? Toxic what? Cities, but they will accumulate in the system. Not only drugs, a lot of things will accumulate. Even fluid will do what? Accumulate in the system. Am I communicating? Now, for the here, most of these things are not yet fully developed. So the dosing, most of the time you see they are dosing almost half of the adult dose, or even some may even get to even 1/4. Am I communicating? Am I communicating? Or they are not, so that the system after exerting their effect, the kidney can easily do what? Eliminate them. Am I communicating? Without causing issues. The same thing happens here. Here they are not fully mature. Here they are almost gone. Am I communicating? So you need to also work on the dose, so as to what we call it dosage adjustment, so as to do what the one that the kidney or liver can do carry, so that there will be no toxicity accumulation and what have you. This thing happens to patients that has kidney issues or liver issues, as case may be. That is from pharmacology. But I brought it here to explain something here. Am I communicating? To make you realize the fact that here at this age, for 65, 75, 80, 90, 100, and what have you, a lot of things are no longer the way they used to be. Am I communicating? Here you see yourself 40, 35, 30 something, 20. Everything is either you are in fact you can tear this building down. Everything is, but with time all these things will do what? But remember when we introduced this topic, we said that the rate at which what happens depends on what you did here and what your lifestyle, you are feeding, you are dieting, even whether you exercise or not, and what you expose yourself here, that means what happens here. Am I communicating? So you can age quickly, you can retard your what, you can slow down your aging, but you must age, whether you like it or not. But the rate may not be the same thing. Now, so you will be surprised why inflammation again at that age is because a lot of things have changed. The kidney, the elimination may not be as fast as what used to be here. And other things in the system. If you can see, you sent, I asked you to send a message here for me. Are we together? So this is exactly what happened. I've explained what I mean by xenobiotic and bio. You know, by bio what? You know, there are some you take, the system will do what? Degrade them. Hope you know. You won't even know harm. They don't need to follow any path with you. The system will do what? Degrade them. Am I complicating? Now let's continue. So I was trying to explain why we have increased what? Inflammation. Increased inflammation. Even the cardiovascular system is not working the way it used to be. Am I complicating? Yeah. That's why. In fact, it has been established that whether you like it or not, everybody, as you grow old, you get to a point the blood pressure will be rising. Even the arteries through which the vessels, through which this blood flows, without any serious, you see them thinning up. Am I complicating? Yes. If the normal hose you use, normal pipe, water passes every day, stay for a long time, and the pipe will start rusting and start becoming what happens in the whole system. Remember, a lot of things pass. You know, blood carries a lot of things. Fatty, both fatty and non-fatty, and so they will be depositing. With time, they will start doing as if they are closing up. So the pressure of the blood passing through will increase. That one is normal. But your lifestyle can make it faster. Am I completing? Your lifestyle can make it faster. Your lifestyle can, basically, maybe if you are supposed to develop that at 50, if at all you develop it, maybe it will get it to 70. That is for those that get up to 70. Am I completing? So the best thing is the best thing is to know your life. Please watch what you eat. Exercise. Am I completing? Limit unnecessary. Our issue is long throat. This thing is too much for us. We want to eat everything that cuts across, pass. We want to eat everything, and at the end, you are causing issue for yourself. If you reach 70 years, if you die at 70, and at that 70 you don't develop high blood pressure, it's not good. That you die at 70, at 50, you are already develop high blood pressure, and you are putting your children in trouble. True or false? If you manage your lifestyle well, maybe at 70, maybe you may develop diabetes varieties, but you did not develop it at all. You are okay. You die at 70. You die in peace and go. Must you cause issues? Hello? Must you go and spend money because you are their father or their mother? No, it's not necessary. That's the point I'm making. Okay. So next one, you also notice hormonal changes. Estrogen, there will be decline in what estrogen, even testosterone and other hormones. So those that used to be active will start being what? Active in other ramification. Am I communicating? You see yourself, the person that used to bear children, they will say that the person has entered what? Menopause. A lot of changes take place. Am I communicating? Unless in the case of Sarah in the Bible, and some miracles that happen. Miracles don't happen, I know. But about under normal circumstances, the one that science can explain, with time these things will do what? That's why I keep telling people that if you want to get married, make sure you marry somebody that you marry your friend, someone that can, if you get to a point itself, you won't even feel the urge to even do anything. You stay, nothing. You won't be able to do anything in terms of with respect to what sexual intercourse. You won't even remember it again. What will keep people in that bond between you two of you? That friendship is what will keep people. So if how the person looks like is what attracts you, think twice before you go into that, because you get to a point you have nothing to share again, nothing in common again. Because that thing that makes you don't feel it again. To attempt, use your hair. The man will stay in his room. To attempt, use your hair. But if you marry a friend, somebody you discuss, you share a lot of things with, that's where even at old age, 90, 60, 70, two of you are still together. It's not sex that keep you together. No. Is that bond, that friendship. But it's the person you speak to. It's the person that you share your secrets. What is worrying you? It's the person that you confide in. There are people that are in marriage, but the person they confine with is another person. And they say that they are in marriage. They are just marriage now. That one is not in marriage. Hello? So, of course, there will also be what? Cognitive decline. Am I cognitive? Cognitive what? That one is normal. If he or she sees Okechi, she will say Chede. You see Bayo, you will say Tayo. Because a lot of things have what? Changed. A lot of things, he may even forget that you are his son. Have you ever encountered such? Don't blame them. Understand what I'm passing through. Hello, understand that. That's why we are doing this course. So this topic, so you know exactly in case you have such a person. In fact, I've worked with some people in the past. They are towards 70. I personally realized that that dementia was actually setting in. You discuss something with them now, and come back again, you will start blaming. I told you that this thing should not be done. You say, I thought we are. Can you be it? Okay. Dementia gradually what? Setting in. I want to together. So understand that the person you are taking care of may see you tomorrow. The person you took care of for you everything went well. They will see you tomorrow and be angry with you for no just cause. Am I complete? So understand that cognitive what? Decline will surely what? Coming. So aging is associated with cognitive decline, including declines in memory, attention, and processing what? Speed. Processing speed. You are trying to explain before the person will understand what they are saying. You take time. What are you saying? You say what happened? Ask. Mama, Papa, I want it now. My daughter, I want to understand what you see that. Like, what's going on? Understand what they are passing through. Am I committing? So now let's look at factors that influence the process. Factors influencing the aging process. Factors influencing the aging process. The factors can be genetic, they can be environmental, they can be psychological. Are we together? They can be genetic, environmental, and what? Psychological. So let's start with genetic factors. Of course, we have discussed this in the past in our previous class. All those things we mentioned in the processing, we are actually the what factor, but I put them under the what process so that you know exactly how they affect the what, how they affect the what aging. So when it comes to genetic factors, you see things like genetic mutation can cause it. Genetic what? Mutation. Of course, epigenetic changes. We have discussed epigenetic what? Changes. Especially when it comes to gene expression. Gene expression, which is part of epigenetic changes, can contribute to what? Aging. Of course, environmental factors. When you come to environmental factors, your lifestyle is under what? Environmental factors. So you see things like smoking. I keep saying this, smoking is dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Smoking accelerates aging by damaging the DNA. it damages what? DNA and increase oxidative what? Stress. And increase what? Oxidative stress. These things attack the cells. Am I completing? Yes. Attack the what? The cells. Destroy the cell. Of course, you know that basically aging has to do with what? Cellular what? Senescence. Normally, the cell will start going down. They will die normally. If you now start exposing yourself to what will make it to happen fast, what do you expect? You age faster. True of us, you age what? Faster. Because you have accelerated it. True of us, this is what will normally happen. Normally, it will happen over so period of time. But you on your own, you now add catalyst to make it faster. What do you expect? It will happen what? Faster. Hello, are we able to together? Now, of course, the issue of the dieting can never be over emphasized. Am I forgetting? Yes. Poor diet can contribute to aging by promoting oxidative stress and what? Inflammation. You see, stress is very, very bad. You see stress? Anything stress from the cellular level, the person will be dying slowly without even knowing. Am I concreting? Without even knowing. That's why it's good to take in your meal. Please don't allow any meal to pass you by without lacing it with antioxidants. Okay? Anti-what? Oxidants. Most of the vitamins are anti-oxidants. So eating vitamin containing one. Have you not seen why vitamin containing meals are very, very important? Am I completing? Yes. Most of them some on vitamin C and what have you. They are what? Anti-oxidants. So it's very, very good to make sure that. And most of the fruits, vegetables you take are laced with what? These words, oxidants. True of us. Even some nuts, right? Grains. Am I completing? Very important. Very, very. And that's why if you go to the food, this thing. You have give me this. There's this pyramid I want to draw now. Pyramid. I'll draw two and tell us what we are doing. What is this? Can you click it? You I'll pick the one I just
pick the thing that you just
all right, look up, please. Look up. Hello, are we together? Hello, are we together?
Yes, sir.
Look up, look up. I want to use this to explain something. Are we together? Sometimes this one is embedded in this. Sometimes, okay? But I just put it there for a purpose. You see vitamins and the minerals embedded inside this. A lot of things are here. But I just submitted this for a purpose. Am I communicating? Now, this is the recommended for what should be the percentage of each of these constituent of what we should be eating. This total of this should be 75%, okay? Here, total should be 75%. Nuts and whole grain, then vitamins and minerals, followed by this proteins and carbohydrates. Carbohydrates should be the least. Carbohydrates should be the what? The least. This should be the highest. Your food, whatever you are eating, should be more of this. Greater percentage should be this. That's what I'm trying to explain here. But we said no. We refused. And turned upside down. Hello? We refuse and do what? Turn it upside down. This one, 3%, small. This one, when we are sick, we try to, doctor say I should take, vitamins, Then this one once in a while, this one, this is where the thing lies. So this one takes up to 75, 60%, 75% of what we eat. Hello? And this is the origin of our problem. See, our forefathers dwell more on this. Are you aware? Are you aware? Most of what they ask question, go to village, ask question. It's like the biscuit you take now. To them, these things are like biscuits and chewing gum and snacks you take now. When they was, if they were going to, even when they are going to school, those days, those that were carrying slates, what they are packing for the children, we are nuts and what? Brains. Two of us. You see them packing palm fruit, packing many of them tiger nuts, many of them granite, packing it for them. That's what they take as snacks. But today we said no. Our own snacks. See, hello, listen carefully, listen carefully. Let me tell you the truth. Someone said it's not money. It's not money for real. It's not what? Money. Let me tell you what cost it. We embraced what they came to, what they came here with, and forgot what we have. Ignore what we have here. It's not money. It's not money. Forget, it's not money. So anybody saying it's money now, it's lying. It's not money. Because what you spend in those snacks, house. You see any herb here? Hello. You see, we left what belongs to us and started embracing what doesn't belong to us. That's simple truth. Those things you are taking, we are processed from these things. Remember, those things you are taking, we are processed from these things. And as they are processing it, a lot of things were removed. A lot were removed in the processing. A lot. Most of these minerals you see this grain, you see, I say whole grain. See, you see rice, they will say processed rice. They are importing rice for you, you are eating. Be careful. There are a lot of things embedded in most of the rice you see, and they are not whole. A lot lost. A lot. Am I computing? A lot. Now, let me also shock you. A lot of us, we've left a lot of things and pass it down to our children. We don't even know what. There are some people that if you go to their house, you see empty land doing nothing. Even in that small, you are saying that vegetably in that your small land you have, that your small yard you have. This that we left a lot of things. That is the reason. Are you aware that even in that your house, if you are willing, there's something you can cultivate there. If you are willing, the issue is the willingness. Is what? The willingness to do it. Is willingness. I have go and price meat pie now. What they call meat pie. Tell me how much it costs. What they call meat pie. How much it is? I'm sorry to say this. Most of this thing you carry and call it meat pie are just flour and sugar and milk flavor, not even milk. Flavor, not even the milk itself. And the cost of that thing, break it down, you can get any of this and eat and be happy. Hello? So the point I'm making is this: our diet is not money. I know when money comes into play, but this one is not money. Our mind is not there. Our attention is what? Is not there. We are used to processed what? Food. Noodles, you say, do not have noodles to get a good noodle, enough noodle that will you eat and be happy and be at least that will take you this afternoon. You will not be hungry until night. You know how much you will spend. True of us. You spend money. It's no longer. It's not cheap. Hello. We are used to that. It has become part of our system, not money. Money is not the issue. So let's watch our diet. That's the point I'm trying to make. Now, physical activity. Physical or what? Activity. Some of us are lazy. We are lazy to do one or two things. Even to fetch water, we have people that fetch water for us. Hello? Fetching water alone is exercise. Am I confused? You must not. Hello? You must not go to. Am I confused? Hello? Are you listening? Yes, sir. See, sometimes the tap will not. There's no water. Maybe the sumo has issue. I personally carry buckets. Carry water, put in my head, and be going. I know what I'm doing. Hello? Students will do that for me, but I know what I'm doing. Hello?
He's calling Alice.
I won't even call anyone to do it for me.
Alice like that is.
It's not true. That's the problem. But I can go to gym and carry weight, right? Hello? Listen carefully. Listen carefully. Hello? Listen. I can go to gym, right? And wear canvas. I'm gonna leave, right? Okay, that one
is beneficial to the body.
is not true.
Gym.
It's not true. Hello? It is not true. You are just packaging rubbish. It's not true. You are packaging rubbish. Simple. Hello? You are packaging rubbish. The end, what matters is that you are carrying something, right? You are carrying something, right? Good. That's what matters. Whether it is in the gym or whether it's your gallon of water, it's something you are doing what? Am I completing? They are not what? They are the same thing. Like remember what I told you. You remember what I told you? See, my gym instructor, the man is a physiologist. He told me personally. We are discussing. Please, if you want to, it's always good to let your gym instructor be somebody that is in this something about, not just let it be a professional. Hello? Yes. The man he read physiology. So he told me, he was giving me history of why gym, why do we now gym. He was like telling me the difference between those days and now. Now those days, there was nothing like gym that our great grandfather, great grandmother, they were doing all those things. They were gymming without even knowing what they were doing. They were traveling they were going to stream, fetching water. They were going to they were going to the bush, cutting firewood, carrying all those things, and sweat. They were doing all those things. That those things they were doing that time is what we are doing now in the gym. It's because the environment civilization did not give us that room again to go and see where to go and do those things. We now go to gym to burn all those things. That's what we are paying in the gym to do. So I'm not telling you I'm telling you what an authority in the field told me. Hello? So when I say what I say, I'm not just talking because I want to talk. No. Fine, if you're not opportune to do all those things. Hence, I said this in this class. Some of you, because you want to go from here to market there, you'll be entering box. Hello? Hello? Trek it. Trek it. Hello? Trek it. Trek it. Alright, so
excuse me, sir. Is stress not different from exercise? The stress and exercise.
What is stress?
Stress.
No, what is stress? Do you know the main stress?
It's complex.
Do you know the main stress? See, listen carefully. Are you aware that if I'm teaching here and condition my mind that I'm stressing myself? Hello? Hello? Are we together? If I'm teaching and condition my mind, yes, we know that one should rest. You should rest. That one is there. You can't take that one away. You should rest. But most of the time, this thing I'm doing here, if I see it as stress, it actually becomes a stress for me. Psychologically, I am stressed. And it will start affecting me physically, physiologically, it becomes stress for me. Am I communicating? The greater person, we know that yes, there are some people that don't rest. You should rest. That one is there. Or those that don't sleep, you don't sleep in the night, you will die. You will rest. You will rest. But the point I'm making is this. Sometimes what we call stress is not actually what? Stress. Am I communicating? Now, let's assume now, if you having sunburn, people differ, okay? If you have sunburn, you don't go to the sun and start injuring yourself. True or false? Huh? No, there are some people that even are that. If you are in that, if you are in that category, you don't necessarily need to go and start injuring yourself. That one is different. Hello, I'm talking about because you want to go from here to here. You say it's not stress anything. It's not what stress anything. Hello. Don't worry.
So, but I have a question.
Feel free.
You said our mothers in those days, okay?
Yeah.
Their own gym is normally going to the farm, right?
Okay.
But if you watch, like my grandma that almost killed herself in the farm, she got to at a certain age, she couldn't walk again, started using it, while her husband is still energetic and had to get a husband, another wife for him. But if you check, we right now, we hit the gym, and you're trying to say they are not the same thing. We tend to bring, we don't even have those waist pain. You see an 87 years old woman looking like a 20 years or 30 something years. So what's the difference? What as in, I don't know, what are we going to call that now?
Let me understand your question.
What you're saying is that
You said that the gym of those days is not like the farm, the stick they carry on.
Things they do, yes.
Things they do.
Yeah.
That is far better off than the one. These people is in the gym, going to the gym.
I didn't say so. It's not what I say. I didn't say it's better. I didn't say so. No. Hello. I don't say it's better. Listen carefully.
yes, sir.
Listen carefully. Listen carefully. Understand my point. I didn't say it's better than what we are doing in the gym. It's not the point I'm trying to make. Now let me explain. What they were doing then, what they were doing then, and what we are doing now is the same thing. The only difference is that even what I'm going to say now still happen today. Even those that don't even go to this same gym. What they were doing that time, they were living their normal life ignorantly. They are getting with the mind that they are going to what? Gym. Am I communicating? And they are not training a particular part of their body. Am I communicating? But the person in the gym, there is some training program for abdomen. There are some for even your glutes. There are some for your muscles. Am I communicating? There are some for your legs. Am I communicating? All these programs are organized. That is, if your instructor is a professional, not just someone that just let me do it. And there's somebody also that just go to the field and start jumping up and down, can even die there. Because there are some things you will check, true of us. There are some things you will check before embarking on a particular program. Ranging from your BP, from your pulse, and other things involved. But the point I'll try to make is that you are here and you have the mind that you are gymming, right? Now, A short distance from here to here. If truly you are gymming, you want to gym, you truly want to work on your body. I'm saying, why not just, unless maybe where I go is very fast, you need to get there on time. Am I committed? Why not trick it? Must he be in that gym? Am I committing? That's where I'm going to. I gym. I'm not saying that what I'm doing there is nonsense. It's not what I'm doing. If not, I wouldn't have done that. But me personally, that consciousness that I need to help myself. Not only what they do, because sometimes you don't have time to go there. Sometimes it may be because of time. Sometimes it may be finances. Two of us. Once in a while, you may not be even buoyant enough to even go, or no time to go. So why not? If you want to go to somewhere deep there, just do what? Track it and go. It's also what out of it. Not only when you go there, you now know you are what working on your body. That's what I'm trying to make. Some little things you can do on your own, you do it. I told you that once in a while, if there's no water, I carry to do those things. I know why I do those things. It's not only when I now go to the gym and start carrying weight up and down, I will know, yes, I am now what? Doing the thing. I might compete. So sometimes in the morning, if you come out in the morning, early morning, you see elderly people like 60 something years, you see them walking from here to down. They're just walking. They are just what? Walking. They are not running, just walking. They walk down again up to 5 times every morning. Now, but this is that same person or another person. You want to go and get something, and you go to market here, and maybe it's not as if you are running late or something. You cannot also do what? Do that. It's what part of it. That's what I'm trying to make. I don't know if you're on the what I'm saying. During those times, yes, what they are doing that have its own issue too. It has its own issue too, because what they are doing that time is not a programmed. It's not programmed, but it also contributed in their own healthy living as at that point in time to compare with what we have today. How many of us even go to the gym? How many of us even go to the gym? They're not much. They're not that much that I mean go to gym, have a professional to train you in terms of gym. I'm not talking about gathering people in the field and doing like this. I'm talking about gym as in go to a professional. Because some people may do like this when they are done. They will go and continue their alcohol. Some may do like this. When they are done, they go and continue their nonsense eating, feeding, nonsense jobs they are eating.
But even if a person is having a trained professional as a teacher, that will not stop the person from eating junk. The only thing that can stop that person is self-discipline. So there are certain people that even if they don't do that, see, there's some people that I know that every morning they wake up, they must do like 200 skips. After 200, it's a regular routine for them. 200 skips, like walk around maybe their streets, go and come back, then they stay on the diet. So I believe that it's just your self-regulation. Because no matter if you have the best professional in this life, if you are not self-disciplined, or you have people that are watching your diet, doing all those things for you, you will still fall back.
Yes, we know. Hello, we know. Even here. Some of you here, give it the best. You end up not even going through your books to do what? Read. The first thing is to, if you have opportunity to be be in the right hand that give you the right information you need. Be in that right what? If you have what it takes, am I communicating?
Yes, sir.
Am I communicating? So not sticking to what you are told is a different thing altogether. Some may be acting, some may be doing something they are doing out of what? Ignorance. See, if you are under an instructor and you have what it takes to pay for the what? Services, it's better. Because if you don't listen today, tomorrow you may listen. Because he keep telling you, keep punishing you, keep training you. One day you do what? You may everything he's saying may start doing what? Becoming irrelevant. Especially when your system flog you once, then you start listening to what the person has been what telling you. Am I communicating? Even if you're not doing it, at least you've learned a lot from what he's saying. There are people that may not even be keeping those things, but they can help to teach other people. Am I communicating? So whether the person is doing what is following the instruction is a different ballgame altogether. And somebody, listen carefully, somebody that is not under, somebody that is doing this exercise outside without professional touch can enter into trouble one day. I know what I'm saying. You can even overdo, put yourself in trouble without even knowing. I've seen people that they went to field to do exercise, they died there. Hello? Some people went out to do all those things in the field. That one, they gather people on Saturday in one football field and be doing like this. It's good though, but some went to search and died. It happens. But when a professional, before a professional will subject you to some certain program, there are some things he will check. Am I competing? There are some things he will check. When I was here, I had an issue here. That's how what is this bone called? Humerus, right? Good. Here, so this joint here, there's this thing when I was tender. That time I could hold my hand like this and roll it behind without even separating my hand. So this bone and socket joint here, we just roll. I was seeing it as a gift. I'm a wonderful boy. I was doing it with pride. People are clapping. Nice. See what I can do. You can do like this. I was doing that. But as I grew up, that thing, I don't know. I was trying to beat somebody for the first time. This place separated. So I put it back again. It's painful. Am I completing? Remember, see the story. When I was tender, I used to rule it anyhow. So when I now came of age, I tried to be somebody. It did not happen. And even till now, that's how I will lie down, or how I would want to react. It will open against now. In that gym, I wanted to carry. There's one program that will train here and train here. Am I competing? That program was targeted training here and here, this place and this place. So Mama told me, "Are you sure this thing will not affect you?" I was like, "Nothing will happen." Immediately, you know that this instructor can be very, very strict. In fact, some even if you cannot take it, some even beat yourself. I know what I'm saying. If you're not careful, sir. As in they are this aura. As in, you have to do this. As in, just as if they are training one small boy. So I now carried the thing. immediately I was that it's not the normal this he just lift. The target was here and here. Immediately I think I was lying down. Immediately I carried it. This is now. How you think pay me? You were like, what is it? What is it now? It's small thing. I said, sir, please. You know this issue of small thing. I had. He understood it because he's a physiologist. He said, okay. He said, no, this one is not for you. Immediately he said, this one is not what? For you. Since you once had something here, I explained everything. He said, no, it's not what? For you. But somebody that don't know much about human physiology will see it as this one doesn't want to do anything. Am I committing? In fact, he may even say, don't worry. That person may even want you to do it again. Try it again. Let's see. Maybe on the second one, you see you are upper level. So what point am I making? Whether it's good to always go to a professional in everything you are doing. That's what I'm making. If you have what it takes. Because there are some things you will do, you may even be overdoing without you even what? Knowing. That is the point I'm making. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so the next one is
Social change.
huh?
Social change.
You say what?
Social change.
Okay, I'm coming. Okay, next one is what? Psychological factors, right? Okay, sorry, physical activities. I have explained physical activities, right? So let's go to some. Most of the things I'm mentioning now, I've discussed them, even in our last class. Let's look at psychological factors. Here we see things like stress. See. Do you know the worst stress that you can pass through? Psychological one. See, that you are sleeping here every day will become nothing to you once you see it as what you should do, and you are happy doing what? Doing it. But the moment you start seeing it as stress and you become unhappy about it, it becomes stressful to you. It becomes what? Stressful to you. That's the basic thing you should understand. So the main stress is not even the physical stress, it's what? Mental one. That is the main stress. So psychological factors, stress, chronic stress can accelerate aging by promoting autism. We have discussed this. Social support, of course. Now you know the importance of what? Social support. So if you have enough social support for families and friends, you can have a healthy aging. A wife, a husband is treating well. Two of us is always happy, right? Yes. And if you see her and the husband, people are always around her, supporting her, if you see her, you will know. Two of us, you will know. Even if the money is not there, they're not that rich, but that support alone, for the mother-in-law, from the sister, brothers, you will know. That happiness will radiate. Two of us, yes. But you may see that one that they have billions of. In fact, every month the husband pay 1 million in her account, and she's not happy. Forget it. You see her aging, unless she sit down and decide, more, I must find happiness myself, and decide to find happiness elsewhere, and start fixing one or two things that will be making her happy. That's when you will see her coming back to human being. Am I completing?
Yes, sir.
If her mind is on her people, her husband's people, for her source of happiness, she will age easily. You will be like, what has happened to this, my friend? Everything about her will change. She may have millions in her account too. Am I complete? It's psychological. So that's what you are talking. So one that's if we have support from the family and friends, it actually promotes what? Healthy what? Aging, because it will reduce stress, psychological stress, and improve mental health. It will improve the what? Mental health of the what? The person. Most of the things I'm talking about here are what I've mentioned, but let me just mention them again. You say things like, let's look at changes that occur during aging. Let's look at changes that occur during aging. Changes that occur during aging. So what are the physiological changes that is visible or that occur during aging? What are the physiological changes? Mary and Barnabas, wake them up. Have you seen why I don't like giving material?
Yes.
This is why I don't like giving material. Why I like if I'm in class, you hold your pen and be copying my notes. See that because they have it, they're not sleeping. That's why I like in class you have your notes and your pen. If I call notes, you put down. If I dictate, you put down. I will explain. I will dictate again, you put down. As you are struggling to capture the words, to even know how to spell the word, how to write the word, sleep disappear. You will not sleep again. And if I go small, I will increase the speed. So you'll be a bit confused and trying to look for as sleep disappear. But they are struggling to even hear what I say, grab what I say. You are struggling, no sleep. But now you have everything, you are sleeping. And in doing that, you are losing a lot. But there are some things I'm saying here that is not in the material. You are missing. So giving you this thing, I'm not even helping you because you are missing a lot of things that are not in that material. Alright, so let's look at the physiological changes. So basically, I've mentioned them before now. Of course, now there will be what? Decline in cellular function. True of us.
Yes.
Once cellular senescence sets in, cellular function will do what? True of us. Even while the mitochondrial functions start going down, cellular function will do what? True of us. Yes. So cells will lose the ability to do what? Divide, even to grow, or even to maintain homeostasis. Tissue what? Homeostasis will also do what? Decline. A lot of things will decline about the cell. We also have increased inflammation. Yes. Chronic low, am I competing?
Yes, sir.
Chronic low inflammation is a hallmark of aging. Of course, we know that it contributes to a lot of diseases. Now, hormonal changes is also there. If you go to psychological changes, cognitive decline, emotional changes will also set in. The person will not remember again.
Yes.
The rate at which the person process, encode and decode will do what?
Slower.
Yes. So emotional changes will also do what? Set in. In fact, some may even become aggressive. Have you ever been with an old mama?
Yes.
Some may be aggressive. You be like, what's wrong with this mama now? What have I done now? For no just reason, just is aggressive. So we have emotional changes. No, and another change that is noticeable are under social changes. Under social changes, we start seeing things like social isolation. Social what? Isolation. So older adults, they tend to experience social what? Isolation. Here, you see them, they do what? Am I competing? Yes. Most time, they are there. Maybe they are communicating with the ancestors, telling them that to prepare the home for them, that they are coming. You know, we used to say that time that, and sometimes you see them talking to themselves, and we used to know that they are discussing with our ancestors. They are asking them how is that place going to be, what is happening there. That's what we used to say. And that grandma is discussing with our ancestors. Maybe they're asking how far, how is the life here. And she told them to prepare the place for him, type of mansion she wants to stay in, all those stories. But the point is that they do what? And this will also impact their mental what? Are we together? Now you start seeing changes in social roles. Here, the aging can lead to changes in social roles, such as, of course, now you know that now. Of course, now whether you like it or not, even if you refuse to retire, the system will tire you by what? By force. True of us. Maybe you are in an organization. Maybe you are in an organization. You are their president, and you are getting old. They say, please, let's allow mama to go and rest. Let's allow papa should go and rest. Instead of them, they will ahead. And naturally, self, you will see that even doing meeting, or maybe when I'm trying to take important decisions, you're talking off points. You're saying your own, he or she will say another thing. Maybe they will now have a meeting with themselves and say, please let us allow papa to go and rest. You should rest. So even if you don't want to retire, the system will retire by force. Are we together? Alright, so now let's look at theories of aging. Let's look at theories of what? Aging. So there are a lot of theories, several theories have been proposed to explain the process of aging. Several theories have been proposed to explain the theories of what? Aging. Let's look at wear and tear theory. Wear and tear theory. This theory says that aging is just like an elephant. Just like an elephant. When blind men visit an elephant, and the blind men, when you send blind men to where an elephant is, they will go. One may touch the tail, right? One may touch only the tail, and one may touch only the flank here, right? And one may touch only the torso, right? And if they come back and ask them, how do elephants look like? The one who touch it will say, elephant looks like a rope. Elephant is a rope. Am I completing? The one that touch the flank will say, elephant is wall. One big wall. So the same thing in this theory, they are explaining what they think about what? The process of what? Aging. Are we together? So the wear and tear theory said that aging is a result of cumulative damage to tissue and cells over time. And if you look at it, it's true of us. Because there's some part of it contribute to aging. True of us. But it's not entirely about it. True of us. Yeah, there's two elements of truth in that. That's what wear and tear theory states. That aging is the result of cumulative damage to cells and tissues over time. So the second one, free radical theory. Remember, we talked about oxidative stress.
Yes.
Free radical lead to what? Oxidative stress. And antioxidants actually mop up this what? Free radical. That's what antioxidants do. And get them from your what? Mainly from, you get some here, fruit, vegetables, and what? Nuts and whole grains. Now, not here. Fruits, nuts, whole grains, fruit and what? Vegetables. Have you not seen why this should constitute the percentage of what you do what? You need this, so, but I'm talking about greater percentage. Hello. So now let's look at the free. Shh. How am I shouting? You can go back and discuss the person. Now, free radical what? Theory. You see some people enjoy shouting. Hello? So let's look at free radical what? Theory. This theory suggests that aging is caused by accumulation of free radicals, which damage cells and what? Tissues. It's also true or false? That one also did. That one did. True or false? Now let's look at telomere what? Shortening. Remember what we talk about shortening of what? Telomere, right? When they shorten, it affects cell what? Division. True or false? Remember in our last class. So telomere shortening theory states that it proposes that aging is caused by shortening of what? Telomeres, which are protective caps on the ends of what? Chromosomes. When they shorten to the extent that, to a particular extent, they will not be, cell division will not be able to do what? So, and if cell division doesn't take place, there will be no growth. True or false? So the cell there will be no more new one coming off. Old ones are going down. Old ones are becoming senescent. At the same time, no new ones have been formed. Is that one not dead? It's dead. Remember from fertilization, when the sperm fertilizes the ovum, what forms is there? Cell division will start taking place. True or false? It is through cell division that the cell develop grow. True or false? More cells are coming up. So when the cell division goes down and more cells, the one available are dying off. What's enough? It is finished. Okomekwe, Oguwo, Ogula. Hello. Now let's look at classification of the age. Let's classify the age now. This class is meant to start by what time?
1:30.
Is it 1:30? Yeah. No, your time is wrong. I have not even started saying. I'm about to start. I'm about to start the engine. I have been testing the microphone since. Hello. All right. We'll continue tomorrow. Now. Hello, listen carefully. Hello, I told you listen carefully, please. I said the quiz is from now to a day before your exam. Okay, so it must not be today. No. Let me rest a bit, please. Please, after once I leave, please come and carry your note, please exercise book. Those that have not collected their own, please meet her. I think I gave everything, right? I think the best thing is to I will look at the programs and give you particular time you come so that because some people, even if they see you in some people will see you in that office. I come to you, sir. I want to write quiz. It's not funny. So I will see you in another class and I come to you, sir. I want to write quiz. So actually, I'll come and give you quiz. No, I will set the time on the. Hello. See, I will set the time so that time I'll be sure that no matter what, unless what is beyond my power, so that I'll be sure that I will sit down and put my bum on the seat. attend to you. I'll keep you. All right, thank you. God bless you.